Okay, as I've said, we are starting today comparative income statement. So take down this problem. All of you can see this problem now on the screen. Yes, take down from the following information, rearrange the figures in a comparative form and explain the profitability position of the concern. Three columns are there: particulars, 31st 12 2019 and 31 12 2020. Net sales 3,92,500, 4,50,000. Cost of sales 2,25,000, 2,50,000. General and administrative expenses 35,000 and 36,000. Selling expenses 40,000, 45,000. Interest paid 12,500, 15,000. Income tax 35,000 and 40,000. Take down this problem first. So this is your problem. It's a income statement. From this, you have to convert these figures into comparative income statement. Okay. So solution, first of all, draw this figure in the sense this table in your book. Write your solution. Heading is comparative income statement for the year ended 31st December 2019 and 20. Make 5 columns. First one is particulars. Second one 31st 12 2019. Third one 31st 12 2020. Increase or decrease in amount. Next one is increase or decrease in percentage. Okay, take down this table in your notebook. Draw this table in a very neat form. See here, you had drawn this table. Okay, now in this continuing operations, first one is in that revenue from operations, that is sales. Revenue from operations, that is sales. So here in this small corner you are seeing the particulars. Okay, I mean the problem you are seeing, this orange color what you are seeing is a problem which I have copied from the previous slide. Now revenue from operations, this is the first one, that is sales. What is sales? 3,92,500 and 4,50,000. These two I have written over here. You see 2019, 3,92,500, 4,50,000. We don't have any other revenues, no other revenue. So finalize this. This is total revenue A, 3,92,500 and 4,50,000. Next one, we'll go for expenses. In expenses, cost of expenses. So it is given here. Sorry, cost of sales. This is cost of sales. 2,25,000 and here 2,50,000. These two figures I am writing here, 2,25,000 and 2,50,000. All of you can see this, 2,25,000, 2,50,000 cost of sales. Next, what you have? General and administrative expenses, selling expenses, interest paid and income tax. Okay. So next, usually as per the format, we have finance cost. In this finance cost, we have interest paid. What is this interest paid? It is given here. Interest paid is 12,500 and 15,000. These two figures I have written here, 12,500 and 15,000. Next, other expenses. Okay, other expenses. In the selling and distribution expenses and general expenses. Okay, so here selling and distribution, this I have taken it as general and administrative expenses. So you have general expenses 35,000 and 36,000, selling expenses 40,000, 45,000, So these two figures of 2019-2020 have been taken here. Okay. So now what you will do, you add up all these figures, that is from here to here. You add up all these things. 2,25,000, 12,500, 35,000 and 40,000. Is it 3,12,500? Check out, add it and then write. Similarly here, you add all these figures. 2,50,000, 15,000, 36,000, 45,000. This will be 3,46,000. Okay. Later on, this 3,92,500 minus 3,12,500. That is profit before tax, A minus B. A is total revenue minus total expenses, A minus B. You will get profit before tax, that is 80,000. 3,92,500 minus 3,12,500, you will get 80,000. Similarly, here A minus B. A is 4,50,000 minus 3,46,000. So you will get 1,04,000. This is PBT, profit before tax, of 2019 is 80,000. 2020 is 1,04,000. From this, what you do, you reduce income tax. So income tax is here. What is it? 35,000 and 40,000. So here I have taken those two figures, 35,000 and 40,000. So you reduce this profit before tax. From this, you reduce income tax. So 80,000 minus 35,000, you will get 45,000. 1,04,000 minus 40,000, you will get 64,000. Okay. First, you enter all these things, calculate this and keep. These are the figures which you have taken from the problem that is given. The income statement that is given, you have taken it. You have rearranged all those figures as per the format and you have put it like this. Okay. So now you see this. Okay. I have come to the next part over here. We have gone for this increase or decrease in amount. Increase or decrease in amount. I have added this column. Okay. So now you see increase or decrease in amount. What you have to do? 4,50,000 minus 3,92,500. Whether the meaning is you are comparing 2 years, 2019, 2020, whether the amount has increased or it has decreased. Now sales. Sales in 2019 is 3,92,500. Sales in 2020 is 4,50,000. So it has increased. How much it has increased? You can calculate like this. You see, I have given this amount. You have got it from this calculation. 4,50,000, that is this, minus 3,92,500, that is this figure. Clear about this? And here most important is putting this symbol, plus symbol. Sometimes if this is 3 lakhs, then it will be minus symbol. Now it is plus, you write it as plus. Next, it is a total of this, so the amount will remain same. Next, cost of sales. You see, in 2019 it is 2,25,000. 2020 it is 2,50,000. So when you deduct this, 2,50,000, that is 2020 minus 2,25,000, that is a figure from 2019. You will get plus 25,000. Next we'll go for interest paid. Interest paid is 12,500 and 15,000. So it will be 15,000 minus 12,500. Sorry, it has become 1,25,000. Write it as 12,500. So you'll get plus 2,500. Selling and distribution expenses 35,000, 36,000. So when you reduce this, you will get 36,000 minus 35,000. You will get it as 1,000 plus 1,000. General expenses 40,000, 45,000. So 45,000 minus 40,000 is plus 5,000. Similarly, total expenses, you have added these two. So this will be 3,46,000 minus 3,12,500. You will get plus 33,500. Okay. So now PBT, profit before tax, A minus B, 80,000, 1,04,000. So this is 1,04,000 minus 80,000, you will get plus 24,000. Income tax 35,000 and 40,000. So here you see 40,000 minus 35,000, you will get plus 5,000. So last, that is profit after tax is 45,000, 64,000. That is 64,000 minus 45,000. You will get plus 19,000. This part what I have written, you take it down as a working notes for at least 1 or 2 problems, so that further you are not confused from where did you get this amount. This deduction should be in this format only. 2020 minus 2019. If you get plus symbol, you have to write it as plus symbol. Else, if you get it as minus, you have to put the symbol minus. So we'll see what will be the fourth column. You see the fourth column, increase or decrease in percentage. Increase or decrease in percentage. So this I have written it as plus 14.65%. It will be in percentage. How did you get this? This I will show. Calculation of percentages. This I told you while explaining the theory. Percentage is equal to increase or decrease in amount in current year divided by last year amount into 100. Okay. So sales is equal to net increase in sales in 2020 divided by last year sales 2019 into 100. You check in your book, the net increase in sales in 2020 is 57,500. Increase you have got 57,500 divided by 3,92,500. This is the sales figure of the year 2019. Into 100, you will get plus 14.65%. Okay, plus 14.65%. You see, same thing I have written over here, 14.65. Clear about this? Same thing, you'll get it as total revenue also. Next, cost of sales I'll take. Cost of sales will be 25,000 divided by 2,25,000 into 100. You can see here, cost of sales is equal to net increase in cost of sales in 2020 divided by last year cost of sales, that is 2019. Increase is 25,000 divided by 2,25,000 into 100. You will get 11.11%. That 11.11% I have taken it over here. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Same thing you have to do for interest paid also. 12,500, 15,000, 2,500 you have. So that is equal to 2,500 divided by 12,500 into 100, you will get 20%. Do this. You see,
Yes, ma'am.
interest paid. Net increase in interest paid divided by last year interest paid. 2,500 divided by 12,500 into 100, you will get it as 20%. Similarly, selling and distribution expenses I have taken 1,000 divided by 35,000 into 100, 2.86. Similarly, general expenses, net increase in general expenses in 2020 divided by last year general expenses 2019 into 100. So this is 5,000 divided by 40,000 into 100, you will get 12.50%. Next, income tax. Net increase in income tax in 2020 divided by 2019. So 5,000 divided by 35,000 into 100, you will get 14.29. Formula will be same, the figures will differ. Okay, so these are the percentages. Just take down all of these, calculate. Working notes is very important, that is calculation of percentages. You have to calculate the percentages in your working note, and same figures have to be carried on into this table. So got it, all of you? This is how you will be preparing the comparative income statement. In the first column, you have particulars. The format will remain same. Second column, you are going for the figures of 2019, any of the thing, previous year and current year. Current year is 2020, the figures you are taking over here. First, you will calculate the total revenue, then total expenses. If you deduct total expenses from total revenue, you will get profit before tax. From that, you have to reduce the income tax. Then you will get profit after tax. Next, these two columns you are going to see here, that is increase or decrease in amount. You have to deduct the previous year figures into the current year. Then you will get this balance. After that, calculate the percentages. Percentages, the difference divided by the previous year or the last year figure into 100. You will get percentages. So clear about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. So there is one more problem. All of you write down this. The following is the profit and loss account of Hubli Limited for the year 2020 and its previous year. Profit and loss account as on 31st December 2019 and 2020. Write down this problem. Continuing operations, in that revenue from operations 14 lakhs 19,736, and for 2020 it is 16 lakhs 40,694. Other income 22,090, 12,824. So total revenue is 14 lakhs 41,826, and here it is 16 lakhs 53,518. In the expenses, cost of sales, you have 9 lakh 26,500. Here it is 9 lakh 67,798. Finance cost 8,550, and here 7,000. Other expenses 2 lakhs 89,216, and this is 3 lakh 40,238. So profit before tax is 2,17,560 and 3,38,482. Less tax expenses 86,076, 1,60,708. So profit after tax is 1,31,484, 1,77,702. In this problem, everything is given to you, including all the calculations. You will have to just go for the next two columns. Take down this problem. This is the notes to accounts. So revenue from operations, sales is this much, 14,42,912, less sales returns 23,176. Similarly here 16,68,500 is the sales, less returns 27,806. You will get 16,40,694. In other income, you have dividend, purchase discount, and profit on sale of land. Discounts 7,590, purchase discount 8,500, profit on sale of land is 6,000. Here you have dividend 5,240, purchase discount 7,584, and there is no profit on sale of land. You'll get 12,824. Next you have cost of sales. Same it is 9,26,500, 9,67,798. In finance cost you have interest paid 8,550 and 7,000. Other expenses, administrative expenses 93,062, 1,08,274. Selling expenses 1,93,646 and 2,31,264. Loss on sale of fixed assets, you have 2,508 and 700. These are the totals of other expenses. Tax expenses are same, 86,076, 1,60,780, and profit after tax is 1,31,484 and 1,77,702. Okay, finished. We'll go for the problems. So solution, draw this table now. Comparative income statement as on 31st December 2019 and 2020. Make 5 columns. First one is particulars. 31st 12/2019 and 31st 12/2020. Increase or decrease in amount. Next one is increase or decrease in percentages. Draw this table. Okay. Now you see this in the table. This is your problem. All of you can see this. I think this is one yellowish orange table. This is your problem. This is the income statement that is given to you. Now you see whatever is written in this particular column, I have copied it as it is here. Continuing operations, so you have continuing operations, revenue from operations, other income, total revenue, I've written A, less expenses, cost of sales, finance cost, other expenses, then you get total expenses, this part. So profit before tax, less tax expenses, profit after tax. See here, the figures I have copied. Revenue from operations 14 lakhs 19,736. Here it is 16 lakhs 40,694. Other incomes, you see here, these figures I have taken here. 22,090, 12,824. These figures I have taken here. Total revenue have written. This also is given in your problem here. This I have written 14 lakhs 41,826. 16 lakhs 53,518. Next, cost of sales 9 lakhs 26,500. It is given here. Next, finance cost 8,550. 8,550 I have taken. Other expenses 2 lakhs 89,216. It is given here. I have taken as it is. Similarly, in 2020, cost of sales is 9,67,798. I have taken here. Finance cost 7,000. The 7,000 I have taken. Then other expenses 3,40,238. Same have written over here. Total 13,15,036. These are the total expenses. What we will do now? Profit before tax, A minus B. A is 14 lakhs 41,826 minus 12 lakhs 24,266. You will get 2 lakhs 17,560. Similarly, for the year 2020, total revenue is 16 lakhs 53,518 minus 13 lakhs 15,036. You will get 3 lakhs 38,482. In this, less tax expenses. So tax expenses is given in the problem 86,076, 1,60,780. Same thing I have written here, 86,076, 1,60,780. So profit after tax. So profit after tax is profit before tax minus tax. You will get profit after tax. So 2,17,560 minus 86,076. You will get this 1,31,484. And here 3,38,482 minus 1,60,780. You will get 1,77,702. Calculate and write it down very clearly. Okay, finish this. I'll show you the next calculation. So this is the increase or decrease in amount. You see here 16 lakhs 40,694 minus 14,1900 736. You will get plus 2,20,958. Check with your answers. Here you see this is 12,824 minus 22,090. What is happening? Other incomes 2019, it is 22,090. But other income in 2020 is reduced to 12,000. So what is happening here is equal to 12,824 minus 22,090. This you are getting it as minus 9,266. All of you have got this minus. Next.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Total revenue will be like this 16,000
Yes,
minus
ma'am.
14. You will get plus 2,000. Cost of sales. Here it is 9,67,789 minus 9,26,500. You will get 41,298. Finance cost 7,000 minus 8,550. The finance cost in 2020 is reduced when compared to 2019. So you will get minus 1,550. Other expenses, you see it is increased in 2020. 3,40,238 minus 2,89,216. You will get it as plus 51,022. Similarly, total expenses is plus 90,000. Now profit before tax reduces. So 3,38,482 minus 2,17,560. You will get 1,20,922. Similarly, taxes 1,60,780 minus 86,076. You will get plus 74,704. Profit after tax 1,77,702 minus 1,31,484. You will get plus 46,218. Okay, hope all of you have got this. Next, you're getting the percentages. So the formula all of you know. For revenue from operations, it is 2,20,958 divided by 14,19,736 into 100. You will get it as plus 15.56%. Okay. So similarly, as this is minus, you will get minus 41.94%. Here you are getting 14.68%. Next, this is plus 4.46 percentage. As this is minus, you will get minus 18.13 percentage. This 17.64%, 7.41%, 55.58%. Next, taxes 86.79%. Profit after tax, you will get 35.15%. This is how you are going to calculate the comparative income statement. Okay. See here, girls, this is the problem that was given. The income statement was given like this. Along with this, working notes or notes to accounts is given. Now, notes to accounts, you are not going to bifurcate and do the calculation. As per comparative income statement, you are just taking it, the direct values, the main headings, its values and its calculations. Okay, hope you all are very clear about these problems. This is one more problem you have. This you can take it as a homework and try to do this. Here sales is given, cost of sales, indirect expenses, rate of income tax. Sales is 120% of cost of goods sold. In 2020, it is 150% of cost of goods sold. Cost of sales is 10 lakhs. This is 12,50,000. Indirect expenses 10% of gross profit and this is 10% of gross profit. Income tax 50% of net profit before tax and 50% of net profit before tax. This is the income statement that is given. Sales value is not given. Cost of sales is given. You have to find the sales value. What is sales value? 120% of cost of goods sold. And here it is 50% of cost of goods sold. That means 120% of 10 lakhs. Here it is 150% of 12 lakhs 50,000. I have just given the calculation over here. Calculation of sales 2019. Sales is 120% of cost of goods sold. That is cost plus profit 20% on cost. Cost is 100 plus 20 is equal to 120. If cost is 100, profit is 20. If cost is 10 lakhs, so what is the profit? Okay. When you calculate 20 by 100 into 10 lakhs, you will get 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is what? Profit. So, sales is cost plus profit. Cost is 10 lakhs, profit is 2 lakhs, you will get 12 lakhs. Similarly, I have calculated here. Sales is 150% of cost of goods sold. Cost plus profit 50% on cost. Cost is 100, profit is 50%, that is 150. So if cost is 100, profit is 50. If cost is 12 lakhs 50,000, what is the profit? So 50 by 100 into 12 lakhs 50,000, you will get 6 lakhs 25,000. So sales is equal to cost plus profit. Cost is 12 lakh 50,000 plus profit is 6 lakhs 25,000. You will get 18 lakhs 75,000 as sales. So here 12 lakhs is the sales for the year 2019. 18 lakhs 75,000 is the sales for the year 2020. Considering this and taking all these values, that is cost of sales, indirect expenses, a rate of income tax, you have to rearrange all these figures into comparative income statement. Okay, try this problem. This is the calculation. This is for your reference. I'll be posting this PPT also. Check it and do this problem. Okay. So thank you girls. Next we'll be seeing some more problems.